Kirkman, and welcome to Heckler's Talk. Well, we're back for another edition. We just can't wait. We probably won't see our Warriors. Well, we won't for 2 weeks or maybe 3. But people want to see Heckler's Talk. There are some people out there that like us and wouldn't mind the odd comment on our shows. I think we're getting a little better, and yeah, we're enjoying it.
Do a shout out to our fans out there.
Yeah.
Say hi, and
Yeah.
we'll keep the shows coming.
I know our buddy Dale Lagasse likes us. Kyle's dad. He's a pretty good guy.
Good guy, yeah, that's right. Get
a little
give
treat
us a
there for everybody.
Treat. Yeah, so we'll keep
see
it
you
quiet.
Soon. Yeah.
Maybe on one of our Heckler Talk editions.
Yeah. See you soon.
But, yeah, go over a few things again. We're back, and
yeah. So
lots to talk about.
Yeah, lots. As we said, as we all know, Thousand Islands took their page down. Not sure why, whether it's because they're moving to Clayton or Clinton, New York, or like it's just down the street, wherever it is, not too far, or they were that poor of losers and just didn't want to talk and sharing defeat with us. But, yeah.
Maybe they're tired of the heckling.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
How we verbally harass the other teams.
Yeah, that's what people think. I don't think so.
But,
Goopy had another article in the Standard Freeholder. He's definitely going back to Kansas to be an electrician.
So he's definitely retired, 27 years old, all washed up.
I wonder if I drove him to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't coming back next year.
Yeah,
and I ain't going to make the bigger league, so.
Yeah, he knows he ain't making the bigger league.
So, yeah, he retired.
But,
yeah, it should be good. We're resting up, and we should be refreshed for the finals. There's also been, as we've heard in some of these other editions of Heckler's Talk, how Akwesasne just really doesn't get any credit. Right? They really, we have a different team on the road. I just wish we would have had our whole team on the road, and people wouldn't be even able to say that because we'd be just so good.
I think people are just upset because of our standings all year.
Yeah. It took New York a 21-game win streak, and they still only overtook us in the final days of the season. Had we won 3 more games, we would have still kept our thing. So if we would have had our team on the road 3 more times, I think we would have had it.
Speaking of on the road, like how were the other teams on the road? We have a few teams that are 3-0 on.
Only 3, exactly. You mean 3-20?
Yeah, 3-20. Yeah. So don't start cutting up the Warriors. Everybody, all these players, and there's players that even want to play for the Warriors that are on all these teams. So
yeah, exactly.
Many teams have, you guys. Yeah, okay, maybe that's your way of heckling towards us, the Warrior fans, the Warrior team. But you know what? Like, don't hate. Our standings all year, our players. You all love them. You just want to play with them.
Yeah, we fill the building, Danbury. We're the team that you sell out for.
That's
they
right,
come to see us, Akwesasne, the ex-NHLers and awesome players.
Well, they just know exactly ex-NHLers. We had a few already signed to the team this year.
Could have had more. We would have had some fans.
Well, that too. And we'll see fans like we said in that last talk next year. Exactly. Year. We're going to be playing, hopefully, in Cornwall.
Yeah.
There's no customs and stuff. And you'll see hockey fans, especially on a Friday, Saturday night, like we said, rumble in the Bronx.
The jungle, bud. The jungle. Whose house? Our house!
That's right, and you'll see.
Comet style! But what they exactly said, I just have to touch on it again. It was, and they took it down, which is nice of them. That's what I said. On the Corey Fulton fan page, the way the 4 teams are playing right now, the winner of the New York and Danbury series should be the favorite to win the cup. Well, fact is, for one, Akwesasne isn't even playing right now, and we basically swept the Thousand Islands. And I don't see how we're not the favorites just there. And also, another little fact to chew on, both Danbury and New York are 0-3 in Akwesasne this year. And I doubt that record's going to change.
No, like I said, that might be their intentions of heckling on the Akwesasne Warriors.
Yeah.
It was like that even with the Cornwall Comets we had another league a few years back on Cornwall side here.
Yeah.
That speaking of the refs all season.
Yeah, the refs,
like
the bias.
They
You
were
know, and
biased
Danbury
even
has
for
their
Cornwall.
Ernst. They don't like Ernst. He's biased. He didn't see the Oblanicki hit on Colton.
Yeah, well, there's lots of refs out there that miss a lot of things, call some bad calls.
And I don't blame you guys,
But,
you know. But I just don't like how you don't support us, and then you're crying foul, crying wolf, just like you're saying we are.
Well, see it in the long run.
Yeah,
you know,
I told them that
maybe,
too.
Maybe that's their way of heckling towards the Warriors.
Yeah.
You know, it's by cutting them off or whatever the case is. But they know where we stand. That's why we're on a 3-week little rest period. Not because we're still playing games for the playoffs, but we've done our job. We put Thousand Islands out. You know what I mean? So bring it on Danbury Whalers, or bring it on New York Aviators.
Because Thousand Islands is a better opponent. We beat out probably the third best team. It would probably be Aquasasne, New York Aviators that are really close behind. Then Thousand Islands, then Danbury. Rome would probably be up with Thousand Islands if they had a goalie. But they went through 8 of those this year.
We've seen them just as much as we've seen a new goalie. So.
Exactly.
But
I think that
the standings, it could have been different there wise, you know, but just overall everything, like I said, maybe, you know, they're biased towards the Aquasasne League, maybe being
they don't want to see the Canadian champion. First ever FHL.
It would be Canadian.
Yeah, it's more of an American
league. That's why they're being biased towards the
They don't want to see it, but
you know, we show them on the ice what
we've got a little bit of fact to share with you. There's a 99% chance our old buddy Pierre Dagenet is coming back for the finals.
Oh, that's
breaking news! He lost 5-1 today, and he's down 3-1 in the series.
Never even touched the puck. Tell me he doesn't want to come play for the Warriors. You know,
oh yeah, he got kicked out of the game today too for something, and at the end of the second he got a 10-minute misconduct and kicked out. No shots again, no goals.
Like you said, they were down 5-1.
So they're down 3-1 in the series, and it looks like they're going.
To the Warriors and plays for the finals. We definitely, like I said,
still think we're not the favorites.
Either the Aviators or Whalers. You know what I mean? Like bring it on. You'll see, especially with Tessier. You know, McGill. We got them all, like Mafoose.
So I mean, since Tessier came back, we're 3-0. That's what we needed. Daji comes back, it's like
of course. Like I said, we got good old Pat Raff, lots of good players on our team, and they work hard all year. You know, they deserve the break, and they deserve where they're standing right now.
They're resting up now, and
hopefully they get a few practices in.
Oh yeah.
Keep their sticks on the ice, you know. But I mean,
give a little shout out to Carmen Verlentro for his best announcer in the FHL. He certainly does a good job.
Really good job. Yeah, nice and clear, and I enjoy watching that. He's a little better than our other friend there, Marco. We know why
you can hear him.
Yeah, we know why you got the award of the year.
Definitely.
You know,
they did a good job there. Hopefully we see you in the finals and hear more of you.
I'll tell you, we enjoy it, you know, watching the games here at home, and sorry we couldn't make it, but too many customs crossing and stuff like that.
You know, we'd definitely be there, heckling there if we could.
We'd love to be there.
New York City, I don't know though.
I'd love to see us. But, speaking of the Bronx.
Exactly.
But,
we're looking forward to the finals. It's going to be a pretty good time.
We'll probably end up doing another Heckler's Talk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Next week or whatever.
Once we have a big weekend there this week, we'll find out who our opponent is. So.
Yeah, that'd help too, you know, and then that way there we can heckle either team that makes it. And I just want to say, you know, may the best team win. You know, we'll see. Obviously, we're going to face one of them, so we'll give it a few weeks and see what happens there. But
hope we don't see any dirty stuff there. I'm sure many of you Heckler Talk fans and people around the hockey world watch the NHL. We were just watching Montreal.
Yeah, tonight if anybody's watching the game, Montreal
and Boston. Our old buddy Max Pacioretty there, he was playing good for Montreal this year.
Skate with his head down.
But Chera veered him in to the turnbuckle
right at the glass, you know.
Yeah, the edge of the glass, the end of the bench.
Yeah,
boom, right out cold.
Like he was on the ice 5 minutes there. Couldn't even play the rest of the period. They took him out on the stretcher. You know,
I don't want to see any of that.
No from behind, boys. You know, try and skate with your heads up. Keep an eye on each other out there.
Sure has always been dirty, I found.
Yeah, there's no reason to be dirty. You know what I mean? We put the puck in the net. We'll see on the scoreboard who comes out on top. You know,
Dadgy's back. That's going to be great. His boys are doing good. Kaloof, they're all coming. They're really shutting down. Even the D that we had is really working.
They're really playing good together. They know, like they said.
Thousand Islands was good for scoring.
Yep, they were actually
shut them
all
down
year too. Like I mean, they were a fast.
That's what I mean. They were a harder opponent.
They had no problem putting the puck in the net either. You know,
we shut them down.
It was good. All I say is we may be a little rusty game one.
Yeah.
I think we'll.
But it'll help us overall. It always does.
New York and.
It probably will be New York.
Yeah, New York and the Warriors, hopefully, or maybe Danbury and.
We get our home ice to be a game sooner if it's Danbury, but.
That's what we're hoping, you know. It'll be 2 games at home and then 2 games away, and we'd come back and sweep them out in the 5th at home. So it'll be a good playoff series there. But either which way about it, like I mean, we're gonna get some hockey in a couple weeks. We're anxious. Keep everybody updated on some Warriors talk, and until then, you know, keep a watch for Heckler's talk.
That's right. We're taking the cup, boys. Buy your tickets. Bazim's got them. $10. Let's go.
$10
probably. Yeah.
Oh, that's even good. Yeah. So
$10. He'll personally deliver them and everything. He says with the players or somebody. I don't want to say all the players or anything there, but.
Personally deliver her tickets. That'd be good for $10. Come right to your door. Here's your tickets.
Come on, go to the rink.
What the heck?
It's gonna be next weekend or the weekend after.
Like I said, we're gonna.
We'll know this weekend. After this weekend.
We're gonna have to get a party bus to start picking up fans.
Yeah, exactly. Is that what we need? Maybe Bazim, we need to rent a bus.
That's what we need.
Fill it from Cornwall and come on through customs.
Yeah, get one of them Ottawa double deckers or whatever.
Yeah.
And fill that up.
Fill that up and come on across.
Yeah,
because I know people would go. Like we don't even need to show our ID when we come back. You know, I've never showed my license, so.
I've never showed anything. They've never pulled any vehicle over that I know of going over to the game. You know, so why people don't come?
You're missing great hockey. I'm telling you, it's the playoffs. At least check it out. This is probably Cornwall's team next year. Like, let's go.
Like, look over the players. Just look at their names and follow their stats, and you'll see where they've
played. See where they played. All OHL,
like
AHL, their European high
leagues. Like these guys aren't junior players. They're like some of them come up through their years, whatever. But it's really good hockey. Lots of good guys. You know, big boys, some good names.
Good goals. Exciting.
Really good hockey. You know.
That's why it's thriving. There's 8 teams, possibly 10 for next year. That's not bad.
Which would really help out, you know, because hopefully there's more on the Canadian side.
Yes,
or
I think
Quebec
there'll be at
side,
least one.
You know that.
At least something.
I remember.
I want to go on the road, but
I remember a few years ago, you wouldn't believe the fans that even followed the last Cornwall team.
Exactly, the Saint Jean, Louisville.
Oh yeah, like 3 hours away. You know,
we'll follow that. I would love to be going.
Oh yeah, exactly. We all bunched in some cars and whatever. More people showed up there. Just as many fans there as they had in their own rink. You know.
This year
we had our own sections and stuff like that. So
I remember that.
But yeah,
some of our viewers remember that too. Witherspoon.
Oh, some of the Witherspoon. Hey, what's up, Trev? But anyways, yeah, give a shout out to all our fans and keep watching for Heckler's talk. McDougal, Bear, and Harry Balls, wherever you are. That's our third co-host there. We call him Harry Balls, but anyways, that's an inside joke. Not. Okay.
We'll see you next time on Heckler's Talk. We'll probably do another one in the next coming weeks or a day or two.
Warriors.
Warriors. Taking the cup.